What's interesting about the Ocean Park series and about Diebenkorn's work in general is that he honors both the figurative and the abstract tradition. You see the feeling of the sun, the light, the landscape, how it's captured on the sea in those beautiful blues and lavenders, but you still read the rectilinear grid of the city. Richard Diebenkorn is one of the most important of the 20th century American painters, and his work has been associated with what we call abstract expressionism, and in particular, the Bay Area figurative movement. Diebenkorn traveled in Europe, and the trip, I think, was revelatory. He saw great masters of European modernism and was particularly influenced by Matisse. He moved specifically to what was called the Ocean Park section of Santa Monica, which takes its name from a local amusement park, and was really immediately captivated by the expanses of beach that contrasted dramatically with the geometry of the nearby streets and buildings. And this was really the moment that the Ocean Park series evolved. They are really the signature of his style. They're the most iconic works, and they're included in over 45 museum collections in the U.S. alone. Ocean Park 20 is one of the earlier works in the series, created in 1969, and it has a kind of luminosity and color palette that clearly owe a debt to Matisse. I think this painting could appeal to so many different types of collectors. I could imagine it in a modern collection. I could imagine it in an abstract expressionist collection, working with some of the great masters of color like Mark Rothko. I believe Ocean Park 20 really shows Diebenkorn at the height of his genius as a colorist and as a compositional innovator.